Synthion. Man, it's been so long. Synthion. How have you guys been? Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Thank you, membership, Rena. Happy 25 months. I am like, I don't know. I feel like I'm debuting again for the first time. You thought the tax man got me? Honestly, I haven't done my taxes yet. I need to do that. But hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. I have been gone for... Okay, when I was making the thumbnail, I just like saw on my videos tab, or on my live tab I should say, and I just checked the most recent video and it said streamed 3 months ago. So I thought, I mean oh my god, I'm tripping over all my words today. Last streamed 3 weeks ago. It said that. And oh my god, wait, why are all my messages in Korean? Okay, it's maybe a bit of a scuffed stream, but you guys can read the important parts, right? Yeah. Thank you, membership, Demir. Happy 9 months. You're now a membership, baby. OMG, who is this blue owl? And thank you, membership, Extra Monix. Happy 1 month. She lives. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. So I thought I've been gone for 3 weeks. Turns out it's been like almost exactly a month. It's been like, what is it, like 27 days or something crazy like that. And yeah, so a bit of context for you guys. I think I mentioned this on like a couple streams ago or something, or maybe it was the last stream I did before going on like impromptu hiatus. But yeah, my mental has been taking a bit of a toll lately. Yeah, so I guess I'll talk about that. Hopefully it's not like a super depressing stream, because that's not the intent. This is a cheer up stream. So I guess it's story time already. Oh, but thank you, membership, Cool Gamer, thank you, and thank you, Super Chat, Rock of the Fog, thank you. I didn't hit membership milestone yet. It's okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so story time. I probably can't go too into detail with all this. Thank you, membership, Dark Magician. Happy 13 months. Support funds. I hope you have been doing well. Okay, so story time. Thank you, membership, Carl. Happy 15 months. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna take a break on reading memberships for a second. So I can't go too into detail about this because it involves some people that I probably shouldn't talk about on stream. But where do I even begin? I guess it sort of happened before I left for my tour in Japan. Oh my god, where do I even start? Basically, wait, I'm trying to think about how I can talk about this without going into too much detail. Basically, I had a couple friends that I used to be very close with, and over the course of the last the first 2 months of the year, there have been 3 separate instances, or actually 4, I guess, 4 separate instances of like people that I've been really close to that just suddenly stopped talking to me. Which, you know, if it's one person, it's like, okay, that's understandable. Maybe we just didn't like match or whatever. And then the second one, it's like, oh frick, maybe something's going on. And then by the third one, it's like everyone is talking bad behind me. And so yeah, that basically started this whole chain of like, I don't know, like I just like didn't have any motivation to do anything. Yeah. And I don't know, like I don't know what it is, but like a lot of my friends that didn't abandon me, a lot of my friends have been like going through the same thing, which is like why now, you know? Yeah, like I've seen so many of my friends also take a mental beating around the same time, which is, I don't know if it's just a coincidence or maybe people are getting meaner. Yeah. But yeah, as for why I haven't been streaming, so like I mentioned, I didn't really have motivation to do things. So I basically took a break for a month. And it feels bad because like if I'm going to take a break, I wish it would have been like, you know, useful or like productive or like at least restful. But it was not restful at all. Basically, I just played Balatro. I played Balatro and tried not to think about social media. Yeah. Something similar happened to you about a year ago? I feel like, I don't know, like, it just happened like all in the same time period. Like maybe people are just like, oh, new year, new me, time to cut off all the toxic people in my life. And then maybe I was a toxic person. But I don't know. Did it help with your mental? Yes, because when I'm thinking about Balatro, I can't think about anything else. That game, like, I put so much mental focus into that. I'll probably play it on stream soon. But yeah. Toxic literally in me, yeah. I left my room for the first time in like okay, this is really embarrassing. But I left my room today to go to the store because I wanted to make hot pot today by myself. So I went to the store to get ingredients, but yeah, I think that was the first time I left my house since the last time I went to round 1, which is like a week and a half. Honestly, not too bad, right? A week and a half. But yeah, I got hot pot ingredients and everything is ready, except my sleep schedule has also been affected by all of this. So after I end stream, I think I'm just gonna go straight to sleep. I don't think I have enough awakeness in me to make myself hot pot after. I think I will be knocked out by 2 hours from now. You wish you could do that? What, like stay in your room for a week and a half? Honestly, it's kind of fun. I am drinking Red Bull right now to get me through the stream. I was thinking about delaying stream and just, you know, going to take a nap, or I guess go to sleep. But I figured I'd tough it out, and it was just my body making excuses. Your sleep schedule is also okay, it can't be worse than mine. So this past week or so, I've been going to sleep at noon. And I wake up at like 8 p.m. It's actually so bad. But I think it should be fixed, hopefully by like 2 days from now, if all goes well. If you can sleep at 9 to 10 tonight, then that's good. We'll see, we'll see. Sometimes I try and do that, where I like tough it out until a reasonable time. But then like my body like tries to wake me up in like the middle of the night. So I can't get restful sleep. I'm sure daylight saving time didn't help. Actually, it kind of helped. Because I was so far gone that it started to loop around. And it like helped me with 1 extra hour forward. Shion standard time? Honestly though, like I could not tell you what my sleep schedule has been. Like if I were to average it for like the last month or so, it's all over the place. That standard deviation is so big. Hope you're feeling a little better. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit better. Not quite 100%, but not quite 0%. Let's say we're like 45% of the way there. Okay, wait, let me read members before they disappear. They already kind of did. Let's see, I kind of forgot how to stream. Thank you, membership Dartalus. Happy 11 months, almost a year. Thank you, membership Super Pengy. Welcome. Thank you, and thank you, membership Event Horizon. Happy 25 months. I appreciate it. Fall asleep at 2 to 4 a.m. and wake up at 4 to 5. See, that's like relatively normal. It's just late, right? It's like offset by a few hours. Wait, you sleep at 2 to 4 and wake up at 4 to 5? You sleep for 13 hours? God, I wish. But yeah. So that's why I haven't been streaming. As for why I have started to stream, okay, so there's a lot of factors that help me regain or become a member of society again. So recently with my IRL friends, oh my god, I completely left this out. I played a show in San Francisco on, I don't remember the date. It was at the end of February though. I went to go play with Annie Clover again. I did a B2B with Assertive as well. But yeah, during that trip, I got to see my friends from the Bay Area again, including Yuna too. Yuna and Tonya. But yeah, so I've been talking to those IRLs from the Bay a lot more. I guess Yuna and Tonya aren't really a part of that group, but yeah, I've been hanging out with them a little bit more, which has been very helpful. And I don't know. It's like good to have a group where you can play games with, you know? It's like nice. I feel like that's one of the things I like low-key sort of miss about COVID. It's like everyone was just online all the time. And everyone was like down to play games all the time, which was like so nice. Now people like have jobs and stuff. Yuna mentioned, thank you membership. Happy 2 years. Oh my god. Yeah. Wait, does that mean it's the 2-year anniversary of Shoujori? No, it's the 2-year anniversary of Where's the Love. I remember this. Yeah. But yeah, it was just nice to see real people, because that was like I mean, I'm still seeing real people and just not very frequently. But it was like nice to see friends, I guess. I mean, I do have friends here, but not like I have friends in the Bay, you know? Also, it's been so long since I streamed. I have to like remember not to, you know, like say specific locations and stuff. I like completely forgot about that. So hopefully I didn't let anything slip past my mental, what do you call it? Filter? Barrier? Thank you membership, insane, thank you. Please do not dox yourself on stream. I will try my best. Yeah. So yeah, I've been hanging out with IRLs, which has helped a lot. I also just like started to work again, which has also been helpful. I think I understand what people mean when they call me a workaholic, because I think like when I work, I actually like, I don't even know how to describe the feeling, but I feel so powerful. Mainly because like I go ADHD mode and then I like lock into the project and I just work for like 15 hours straight. Like I can just do that. Even after taking a break for a month, I can lock in. Yeah. Which leads me to the last reason why I started to, or I realized I should probably stream again, is I have a deadline due next week that I sort of forgot about, or I knew it was there, but I sort of lost track of time. I lost my sense of duration, I guess. And I, like in my head, it was so far away. And then I realized, I was like, okay, I should get my work organized. And I realized it's next week. So we're gonna be working on that this week. Hopefully I can get a lot of it done. Technically just the demo is due next week, so it's not a super huge deal, but I do want to get a lot of it completed before the demo. You did use the production mentality earlier with the I wish my break could have been more effective. I know, like, what is life if you're not trying to constantly min-max, you know? Like, even when you're resting, it should be like the best rest of your life, or else it wasn't good enough. I don't know. Like, resting should be pure rest. No like distractions, no whatever. And then if you're like playing games, it should be like pure games. Like, you shouldn't think about anything else. No thinking about work. Just play your game and have fun. And then when you're working, you just focus on work. I think that's how everything should be. But I'm bad at doing that, so yeah. Suboptimal rest. Gotta work on getting into REM. Yeah, at this point, I don't think my REM cycle exists anymore. No, that's actually not true because I slept for 2 hours yesterday. And I actually had a nightmare. So I think that means I entered REM cycle. But it was like the most mundane nightmare ever. Everything was completely normal, except my deadlines were 3 weeks ahead, so I missed all of them. Yeah, very, very scary nightmare for me. Need rest like truckers, where if they get interrupted, we need to restart the rest timer. Wait, that's actually genius. Do truckers actually do that? I'm doing my best. Unfortunately, I can't control nightmares that happen during my sleep. I don't think anyone can. But what if it's the Red Bull? I'm totally not drinking one right now. But yeah, I think it might be the Red Bull. Well, like, I just have no energy, you know? So I rely on caffeine, and because I rely on caffeine, I don't get enough rest. And because I don't have enough rest, I don't have enough energy. It's a vicious cycle. Just be careful with how much caffeine you consume. Yeah, yesterday I did go a little bit overboard. I didn't realize that Monster had twice the amount of caffeine as a Red Bull. Because I recently, I don't know if I told you guys, but I think like a month ago I was at Costco and I was gonna get another 24 pack of Red Bull. But right next to the Red Bull was Monster, like the white Monster. And it was on sale for like really, really cheap. Like, it was cheaper than Red Bull. So I was like, you know what? Might as well try it. So I tried it, and I thought I really didn't like Monster, but the white Monster is actually really good. I think it has a specific taste that appeals to mentally deranged people. No offense, guys. But yeah. The Monster can definitely is bigger, but like per volume, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to like think about it in alcohol terms. You know how alcohol has like a percentage? I feel like Monster is like at least 2% higher. You went through 2 white Monsters one day? That was me yesterday. That's probably why I only slept for 2 hours. Per fluid ounce, yeah. Like ounce per ounce, I think Monster is more saturated in caffeine. Also, I'm missing super chats. Thank you, super chat. EX, thank you. Hello. And thank you, membership Mana. Happy 14 months. Monster White's so good. Are you trying to imitate an NPC stream? Why did you type it like that? Accidentally optimize nap strats. You drink an energy drink to make sure you don't nap too long. I used to do that in high school. I used to drink espresso shots before I took a nap. So when I woke up from the nap, I would already be caffeinated and I'll be ready to do my homework. Conscion. Rockstars, what's up? I actually have never tried Rockstar. Oh my god, have you guys tried Celsius? I heard ounce per ounce, it's like the most caffeinated one out of all of them. But the thing is, I did try Celsius and it didn't really hit that hard. So I don't know. Maybe Monster just hits different. 김빌리님, thank you super chat. 감사합니다. Thanks for nice songs. The 5-hour energy drink looks terrifying. You know, despite all the caffeine I consume, I still have never tried 5-hour energy. You used to do Celsius before? Why do you say it like it's a drug? I used to do Celsius. I used to take Celsius. Y'all actually feel energized after drinking energy drinks? Not really. It just like... it's directly proportional to like my will to live. Like, it's so hard for me to like do things, you know? I guess instead of like awakeness, it provides willpower. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know what I mean. She lives. Yes, she lives. I'm alive. Despite everything. Thank you super chat, Katari. What tips do you have for someone trying to release on the label like Megarex, for example? I got nothing. Honestly, just like, I don't know. Number 1, get your music out there. Number 2, be friends with people. Or like, form connections, I guess. I hate using that word. With people that are like one step closer, you know? I don't know. I hate that term because it feels like you're using people. Don't do it deliberately, obviously. Well, not obviously, but I'm kind of a bad person to ask for advice about this because I feel like I just got lucky. You know, I think about that a lot and I'm just like, what if no one just like listened to my music? Like, what if no one found me? You know? Because it's not like I did actively try and push my music on, you know, like advertisements or whatever. Try and get on promotional channels. I didn't really do any of that type of stuff. I did initially because I thought it was really cool, but not like it helped a lot. Networking, yeah, exactly. That's the word I was looking for. Networking. That's me. You've been working on this for long. I found you in 2018. You know, this year is the 10th anniversary of Synthion. That's kind of crazy to think about. Oh god, I turned 23 this year. That's so sad. Ah, man. But yeah, I started making music when I was 13. So I've been at it for quite a while now. But yeah, I always think about, like, dang, maybe I just did get lucky. Take guesses, where do you think we came from? Okay, there's like 5 major breakpoints. Well, I don't know if it's 5, but probably around 5 major breakpoints that I had. Or I guess a small one would be like Dreamscape, because that was like the first record label I was a part of, and the songs I released on there did really well. So that got a lot of like eyes on me, I guess. Not like Dreamscape had a lot of followers or whatever, but they were definitely pushing my music to a lot more people than before. So there was that, and then I guess like what was after that? Megarex? Megarex was directly after that in 2019, December. And then what was after that? Fairy Tale was another one. And then Musician Edit Porter retweeted that and followed me. That's still so crazy to me. But yeah, there was definitely a lot of people from that. A lot of people from the Riot Games songs that I did as well. And yeah, I've had a lot more breakpoints now. And they're definitely bigger breakpoints than before. But I feel like they're, like, in the grand scheme of things, they're only slight bumps compared to like the older ones. I still really appreciate them though. And they're still very beneficial. But yeah. I guess it just kind of snowballs at some point. And I guess I'm in the snowball now. So that's nice. Why is 23 sad? I don't know, because I've been, like, now I've been doing music for almost half of my lifespan. That's crazy. Like, it's kind of sad. I don't know. I guess it's good that I, like, have my, like, thing, you know? But I feel like a lot of people in their 20s search for their thing. And like, I already had one. So it's kind of like cheating. Thanks for stopping by, Turd. I am alive. Oh, the Hyper Potions collab. Yes, of course. That was huge. It's still my biggest song on Spotify. Sometimes I forget that song exists. Yeah. Biggest breakthrough was obviously Raid Shadow Legends. I think that's probably, like, real talk, that's probably my worst stream I've ever done in my life. I probably shouldn't say that on stream, but yeah. That was such a terrible experience. Yeah. You're like 20 and you just found your thing? Well, you're a lot earlier than a lot of people in their 20s. though. Good job, Mooncake. Wait until you're 26, then it will be exactly half. That's gonna be so sad, because it's like every year after that, it's like another year I will have been making music for more than half of my lifespan. Like, it will be more than half, like, as each year goes on. I know that's just like math, but like when you think about it, it's like it goes from 50% to like 55%. Well, not 55, like 53. And it slowly and slowly gets closer to 100. But it will never reach 100, you know? Because it's like, yeah. Until 21 to find what I think is your thing. What you think is your thing. What you think that we think is cool. Sorry. My brain is so unhinged today. But yeah, 21 is early. 21's super early. And obviously I'm early because technically I found this when I was 13 and I've just been sticking with it. But like, it's fun. Like, it hasn't gotten old yet. I say yet as if it will, but I don't think it will. I think I'm gonna do music for the rest of my life. Like, I can't see myself quitting entirely. It's sort of like my purpose. That's so cheesy, but like, I feel like my existence is purely to make music, you know? Like, that's why I was placed on Earth. Yeah. Oh, don't say that, Wilson. Don't say that, Wilson. I'm depressed now. Oh my god. Yeah, like, I have friends getting married now, which is like so crazy to think about. I actually got invited to a wedding next time I go to the Bay, which is in April? Yeah, April. And I mean, they're older than me, but like, you know, it's still like people that I know getting married is like, I don't know. It's pressure. I need to start thinking about that soon. Wedding DJ set? I actually am DJing there. That's why I'm invited. Blossom wedding edit would go hard, honestly. Hello, James. Yeah, not just that wedding though, but like, I don't know, just like friends are getting engaged, like people from high school are getting married. I don't know, it's sad. Because if I want to get married at, like, let's say like 25, I have to start dating someone like last year. You know? Well, I don't know, maybe it doesn't need to be 3 years, but like, you know, you can't really get married unless you trust them, like, a lot. You still got to participate in the bouquet catch throwing thing? Oh my god, I forgot about that. I need to catch that. I need to like, you know, leap for it as if my life depends on it. wedding speedrun. Do not speedrun your wedding, guys. Don't get married in Vegas. You don't want a Hollywood first date marriage? That sounds awful. I've heard like so many like horror stories of like, you know, people moving in with their partner prematurely, and then, you know, lots of different types of abuse happening, whether it's physical, emotional, whatever. And it's just like, yeah, you really gotta be careful who you live with. Always move in before marrying, and always date for like, I would say at least a year before moving in. Synthion monthly stream? Hey, don't say that. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. You guys have to hold me to it. I will stream tomorrow because I have a deadline due soon. So I have to stream tomorrow. If I'm not on stream tomorrow, you guys have to yell at me, okay? While most people be like they're not catching up on marriage, I'm just like, I'm not even on the job I'm supposed to be on. Yeah, definitely a lot of people prioritize romance before career. And I think it can go both ways, right? Or I think it really depends on the person. Because if you're the type that values romance over like career, then it's like, okay, once you have your relationship figured out, now you feel stable enough to go look for a job that you would feel happy at for a long time. But yeah. She will stream tomorrow, noted. I'll try and stream a little bit earlier maybe. We'll see how long I sleep tonight. Porque no los dos? Yeah, that's true. You definitely can look for both at the same time. But, you know, it's never gonna be equal, you know? It's always gonna be like one over the other, and it can fluctuate. It has been fluctuating for me at least. Would you want a stay-at-home husband? I don't think I can afford to have a stay-at-home husband. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Music does not pay well. I'm struggling. Not like a lot, but like, you know, I'm hanging in there. Let's say it's kind of hard to save money. Let's just say that. And let's just also say I can't afford to live in the Bay Area. Synthphobia, work from home wife. Oh my god, if I had to go in the office 5 days a week, I think I would. I almost said some bad stuff. I think I would really not enjoy that job. Barely anyone can. You need 6 figures. Yeah. That's a dream, alright. Or a bunch of roommates. Yeah, that's one thing I can't do. Like I mentioned before, you know, you really have to be careful with who you live with. Cause it's like, I don't know, they're just like in your sanctuary at all times. Isn't that so scary? It's like your abode is PvP enabled. I don't know what I'm saying right now. You know what I mean though? Thank you, membership Karma, thank you. I love having a room to myself. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. I really need my own space. Even if I were to be living with my like husband slash long-term partner, I would need my own space a lot. They see you at some of your most intimate moments. I mean, I would hope so. Oh wait, okay, actually if you're talking roommates, then I would hope not. But yeah. BGM name in the description. You live in a dorm with PvP enabled? Oh my god, I could not live on a dorm. I'm so glad my first year of college, my first and only year of college was during COVID, because I didn't have to go live at the dorms. I would have like requested to live off campus anyways. Have your own man cave. Or second house? Okay, I don't think you need to go that far. Punchy on Bacon, happy 13 months, thank you. But yeah, I love working at home. I love making my little iced Americano every morning, sitting down at my desk and working. That is like my dream day. My dream day is waking up while the sun is still up. Making coffee and working. And then after I'm like completely done working, I open Sound Vortex. And I play Sound Vortex. And then I go to sleep. And I hope I wake up in time for the sun to have not set the next day. What do you use to make coffee? I have a Breville Barista Express espresso machine. You're such a workaholic, I know. But like, if it brings you happiness, is there anything wrong with that? Although, it may be Stockholm Syndrome at this point. But like, I don't know. I realized what I really like about making music is making... Okay, well, I guess it's twofold. Because there's the first half, which is creating something, like composing something. That's really, really, really fun. And then the second thing is making things that sound bad sound good. So like, when you first compose something, it's not gonna sound really good. But then you can make it sound good. Like, I have that ability. It's like a superpower almost. But like, if I can make something that sounds bad sound good, then that makes me happy. It's very satisfying and fulfilling. The only thing I don't like about making music is everything in between. Like when you have to work, but you can't hear the improvements right away, where it's like slight mixing things, where it's like big picture type of stuff, where the sum of the parts is, you know, that type of stuff is very tedious and it's very demoralizing. Does streaming make you more productive? I think so, because it's sort of like, I think we talked about it last stream, where if you guys have ever heard the term rubber ducking, where you have a problem and you talk to a rubber duck or like whatever about it, and then you realize the solution as you're talking about it, you know? So I think that part of it is really helpful, but then yeah, also it just helps me keep going, you know? Because if I'm on stream, I'm like, oh, I have to keep going, there's like people watching me. Whereas if I'm off stream, I'm like, okay, let's just take a break for a little bit. Although that's pretty rare, but it eliminates a lot of that. Most tedious thing making music? Tuning vocals. Tune time vocals. Absolutely hate it. I like, it's my least favorite part about making music. Tune time vocals is horrible. But obviously when it's all done, it sounds really good and it's like fulfilling because you made a bad thing sound good. Well, not bad, but like you helped something improve. And if you can hear it, it's really fulfilling. But then you don't know until the end, right? When you like sit back and listen to the whole thing all the way through. Does it get tiring hearing the same section of music over and over while you're working on mixing and stuff? Not really. You don't notice it in the moment because you're so focused, or at least for me, I'm laser focused on the task at hand, and I don't even realize I'm listening to the same thing over and over again. But obviously it does take a toll on me physically, like especially if it's a loud section, which is yeah, part of the reason I'm starting to dislike working on electronic music mainly, because it's just so exhausting. I think I have grandma ears now. But I get ear fatigue so easily. Yeah. When I'm working on like, you know, vocals or whatever, I can go forever because it's like light. But when it's like bass heavy, kicks, sharp noises, then it's like, yeah, it's like beating up your ears. Wonder what the process was like for doing the vocals on Silent Time. I actually prefer tune timing my own vocals because I'm like the pain of tune timing vocals is superseded by the embarrassment of hearing my raw vocals. I'm like, I need to work fast because I want to hear my raw vocal as the least amount possible. So I work really fast when I'm tuning my own vocals. What genre would you like to lean more towards in the future? Or learn towards? Learn more in the future? I feel like I say this every stream. My end game goal is to own a quiet forest home with a grand piano and make ambient music all day. That is my end game goal. A log cabin? Okay, maybe let's say suburban. I don't want it to be completely remote because I like having internet. But yeah, I love ambient music mainly because I started listening to ambient music because I got tired. I got ear fatigue after working on electronic music for all day. The only music I can listen to is like really soft ambient music or just like, you know, chill stuff. So I listen to a lot of chill stuff. they got internet out there too, you know, it's 2024. There's a surprising amount of places that are off the grid. But yeah, definitely need internet, and I also don't want to be too far from around one. Actually, okay, real endgame, I would own rhythm game cabs. But honestly, I kind of don't want to own them. Because I have been realizing this a lot more, but people that buy rhythm game cabs, they like stop playing the game. Do you guys ever notice that as well? I think it's because you have such easy access to the game that's like, oh, I can just play tomorrow, and then that turns into, oh, I can just play like the next day, and then you just never do, and it's just kind of sad. The cab owner curse. Yeah, exactly. That with everything. Yeah, that's true. It's like you want something more when you can't have it, right? So the feeling of wanting something is just augmented when you just don't have something. I don't have a Sound Voltex cab, but I really want one. It's like when you get workout equipment and stop going to the gym. Exactly! Except mine's a little bit less productive than that. Now I just buy games on Steam and don't play them. Oh my god, same! I'm so glad I refunded Pal World before it hit the refund limit or whatever. I never actually played it, but you know, it was enough just watching other people play it, so I'm not too sad. Thank you, membership, Heartman! Heartman? Thank you, I appreciate it. Take demos on Steam and then buy the ones you like and then don't get around to the full game. Story of my life. Actually, I don't even play the demos. I just watch other people play it. And I'm like, that's so fun. Or that looks so fun. I'm gonna buy it. And then I never play it. Yeah. Actually, speaking of games I bought recently, my IRLs started playing Overcooked, and I've been playing with them, and when I saw Overcooked, I was like, that sounds so stressful. Like, why would anyone want to subject themselves to that amount of stress in a video game? But like, I actually played it, and it's really fun. It's so fun. Yeah, maybe I'll try and get some friends to play with me on stream. Yeah, I think I really like min-maxing things. I know I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but like, in terms of games, I think I like games where you can just maximize efficiency, and there's almost no limit to how much you can maximize. The only limit is yourself and how smart you are. First reaction to Overcooked, that's basically your fast food part-time job, but somehow more fun. Oh! Okay, wait, actually, now that you mention it, my part-time job was actually really similar to the stress that I had while playing Overcooked. Except when you're playing Overcooked, there's no Korean woman yelling at you. So there's that advantage. And then there's also no customers yelling at you. You don't have to go face to face with people that will yell at you. You'd recommend Factorial? Okay, yeah, so my IRLs and I have been playing Archipelago, which is like a randomizer thing that like works with like a lot of different games. And one of them was playing Factoria, and I was just watching. And it looked right up my alley, like min-maxing, efficiency, that type of stuff. But it looks ugly. Like, I feel like it's just an eyesore. You know? But like, I feel like if I got into it, it would be really fun. Similar game, Played Up. Okay, Played Up is one of the games I mentioned where I watched people play it and it looked really fun. And I thought I bought it, but I actually didn't. But yeah. And I never played it myself. I should get it though. Yeah. The YouTuber I watched like almost religiously, he used to play Played Up. He stopped now because it's kind of dead. But yeah, I loved watching the Played Up videos because it's like you can just automate everything. So I like that. That appeals to me. Game looks beautiful once your factory gets huge. Looks like a circuit board on the map. I don't like how circuit boards look. Yeah, I would prefer it to, you know, I prefer Played Up where it's like there's conveyor belts and you can see which direction they're all like going. It's not like wires or whatever. Factoria to be comfy, but your attention span is too short. I don't know. If I get into something, I can really get into something. But if it doesn't interest me in like the first 20 minutes or so, I will probably just stop playing it. But I don't know. There hasn't been much of that lately. Because I like, if I know I'm not gonna like a game, I just don't even try it. Unless I get peer pressure. She gave it the one anime episode rule, 20 minutes. Yeah. But honestly, even for animes, there is not a lot of shows I drop because I don't even bother watching the shows that I know I'm not gonna like. Like, I only watch things if I know for sure, like 100%, I am going to like it. Or I'm going to stick it all the way through at least. Tried Lobotomy Corporation? No, I really want to try it though. File made custom, what do you even call them? Like employees? Like custom sprites with like me and her and like our little friend group. So I wanna try and see if I can use those on stream. Anxion. Given anime 3 episodes, you're too generous. I feel like, you know, even one episode, even like half an episode, it's like, if I'm not going to watch it, it feels so bad because it's like you just wasted 10 precious minutes of your life. And it was for nothing. Well, you did learn that you didn't like the anime, but like have not seen much gameplay of it because Vile told me there were spoilers. So I shouldn't spoil myself. So I have been relatively spoiler free. I got my yapping done for today. But yeah, it's good to be back. I definitely do feel better after, you know, just turning on stream, talking. It's always nice. Like, I know I'm gonna feel better after doing it. But I just, like, there's a mental wall that I have to climb, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna try and tough it out. I don't think it's time to sleep yet. I'm gonna try and tough it out until normal people hours. But yeah, I will stream tomorrow. I have to start my demo tomorrow. And I will stream it if I start it, so. Also random, but I feel like I should mention it. I don't know if the acoustics in my room changed at all, but I rearranged my entire room today. So now my desk is like further to the right and it's like bordering two walls. Which I don't know, maybe that makes my voice sound weird. Because I don't have acoustic pads. Haven't noticed anything sound-wise? Good. Sound will tuck stream? No, I have to work. Maybe after though. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, thank you all so much for hopping in. There's so many of you guys here. It's good to see all of you. But yeah, I will stream more often. And we'll make a lot of cool music. Oh, after my demo is done, we should make a song for the new Pedal competition? Contest? The cosmic radio thing is back. So let's see if I can go 2 for 2. I have no idea what I'm gonna make for that, by the way. We'll see. Okay, you know what? Before it's too late and it's doomed, I'm gonna look up when it ends. Cosmic radio. Is this last year's page? That is last year's page. Wait, last year's is called perilous.perilhero.net, and then this year's is cosmicradio.perilhero.net. That's totally not confusing. Okay, it ends in April. I still have time. Yeah, it ends in April. April 29th. Yeah, I have a lot of time. So yeah, we'll make a song for that. And then I have to travel for a bit because I'm playing a show in the Bay Area beginning of April, and then I'm playing another show. Actually, I don't know if that got announced. Maybe it got announced while I was on stream. Okay, not yet. Not yet. But it will get announced soon. But I am playing another show in April. And then playing a show in May. So, a lot of traveling that I'm gonna have to do. I think I'm gonna buy myself some headphones finally. For DJing as a little treat for getting booked for so many things. Probably should have done this before Japan, but whatever. But yeah, okay. I'm done yapping. I'm gonna head off now. It was so good to see you guys though. And I can't wait to make music with you tomorrow. Tomorrow. You have to yell at me, okay, if I'm not live tomorrow. Promise. Pinky promise. on everyone. Oh wait. I'm like forgetting how to stream. Like, what do I do when I end stream? Okay, I remember. I see if there's a raid. Of course not. There's no raid. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow then. Hopefully a little bit earlier, because I want to work for a while. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. Oh, join the Discord if you haven't already over at discord.gg/Synthion. That's what I was forgetting. Alright, good night everyone. Bye bye, see you tomorrow. 我自信哦。啊呜。